friends, and welcome to the Amandus family and our YouTube channel. I'm Keturah Amandus. This is my husband Nick. Hi. And these are our children, Zeke and Afia, who are currently over here right now petting our dogs. This is Zeke. Say hi, Zeke. He's kind of camera shy. And this is Afia. Cupid and Donner are puppies. They're actually pound puppies. We got them at the Kanawha Charleston Animal Shelter when they were babies. They are a little over 2 years old. And usually we do not keep them in the pen. This is the pig pen, but we are keeping them in there right now while we get their collars fixed. So we have like an underground electrical fence that we are working on. But this is our home. We have a little over 2 acres and we have a creek out back. We are working on getting our house ready to sell because we are going to be moving to our new farm. And I will show you more of that here in a minute. So, see you in a minute. And here it is, our little farm. We live only about 3 miles from our farm. And when my parents bought this farm, it was in 1973. And originally it had 33 acres. Our part is a little over 15 acres with about half of it pasture and half of it is wooded. And over here is our little pond. It's about a 1/4 acre. We have some bluegill and some bass, and we try to come over and feed them as often as we can. Hi, honey.
They don't like the heel very much.
No, they don't. They like the soft bread.
They'll all get soft.
Yeah. Over here, we have, up in this area is where we hope to have our hogs and raise our hogs. It's going to be all in that wooded lot. It'll be hogs for our family, and also we hope to sell them locally. And then our property goes all the way back through there over to here, and this is a little swimming hole that my dad built a long time ago, and it was so he could get in and get cooled off from a long day's work. And now we're going to take you up this little hill to the top where we hope to build our home one day. No! So this is where someday we hope to build our home, and it's a very long-term goal. What we hope to do is to build it ourselves as debt-free as possible. So we will have the road come up the side of the property over here and then bring it back into where our house is going to be. And this is looking down the hill. Originally our plan was to build a barn on the lower level down here, and then we were going to live in the barn while we build our home. So it was going to be like a barn loft. The barn would be in the bottom and the loft would be in the top, and that way come April we could get some animals on the ground. We could get some chickens and some lambs and our hogs, and we would be here and able to take care of them while we're living here instead of living at our home now. So that is the goal, that's the plan. We've been watching a lot of homesteading videos on YouTube ever since COVID started, and we're wanting to do a lot of regenerative farming and some permaculture where we're rotationally grazing our cattle with our sheep and our chickens. So hopefully that'll work out. So right down here towards the bottom is where we were going to have our barn house. But we got to thinking, and since we have limited pasture, we did not want to take up any more of our pasture than necessary. So now we are thinking about having our barn up on top, and that way we can leave all of this open for our chickens and our lambs and some cattle. But we'll see how it all works out. Sunset looks pretty. So hopefully someday we plan to have a huge archway right here that says Daisy Lane. Daisy was my mom's name and my dad was Linville, and last year they both passed away. My mom found out she had pancreatic cancer, and then just 34 days later she was gone. My daddy had lots of physical problems. He suffered from NASH, which is non-alcoholic cirrhosis of the liver, COPD, fibromyalgia, all kinds of problems, and he had a lot of physical problems from a tractor accident that he had actually here on our property. So, but after my mom passed away, my daddy passed away just 6 weeks later, so it wasn't very long at all. And this has always been a dream of mine, to have a farm where I can raise my family and where they can grow up and have room to run and room to play and do all kinds of fun stuff, have animals to raise. So hopefully this will all work out. This is all kind of new to us. I've only ever had a garden. We had some cattle growing up, some rabbits, some chickens. My oldest brother raised some ducks, and Nick's family, they always had a garden, and they boarded horses. We have our dogs, and we've been raising pigs for 4-H. But other than that, we don't have a lot of experience with the animals. So hopefully you want to stick around and see how this goes. We're excited, and we're excited to share it with you all. Thanks so much. Subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and the notifications so you can be notified when we have our next video. See you on the next video. Bye.